I feel compelled to read out of this book and to show you just a few things on this book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Okay? That's the book I've been reading. I've actually read it all the way through, almost twice now. And the third time that I'm going to read it, I'm going to write down all the important little points that I want to remember for myself and review and get my subconscious mind geared more effectively. And you can do it too. I'm going to just read you a little bit on the introduction and the preface of this book because I feel everybody should get this book, even you. Okay? Doesn't really cost that much. You can get it at Amazon.com or you can get it at a local bookstore. This is from Joseph Murphy. It's the updated, revised one, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Okay, this is the introduction. Are you getting the most out of life? Life should be an adventure. Life should be fulfilling. Life should be much more than just existing. But most men and women are so bogged down with the day-to-day minutiae of striving to survive that they do not savor the wonders of being alive. Most people are experiencing only a fraction of the joy and satisfaction that has been placed before them. There is a way that each of us can change that and revitalize our lives. Dr. Murphy was the founder of the Power of the Subconscious Mind movement, which has since been adopted by many philosophers, psychologists, clergy, and writers in many countries. He has helped thousands of men and women change their lives from boring, humdrum, sometimes debilitating existences to vibrant, meaningful, rewarding lives. In this seminal work, Dr. Murphy combines time-honored spiritual wisdom with solid science-based analyzes to explain the influence of the subconscious mind. He also presents simple, practical, and proven effective exercises that can turn the mind into a powerful tool for improving everyday life. Illustrated with inspiring real-life success stories, this invaluable user's guide to the mind unlocks the secrets to success in a wide range of endeavors, including building self-confidence, improving health, developing friendships, and enhancing existing relationships with coworkers, family, and friends, getting that much-wanted promotion, raise, or recognition, strengthening marriage and love relationships, developing good habits, and overcoming bad habits. As Dr. Murphy was a clergyman, he makes frequent reference to the Bible and cites quotations from both the Old and New Testaments. However, he points out that the principles he expounds are not limited to any one faith or religion, but are universally true. His work is founded on the thoughts and concepts of the great prophets, theologians, and philosophers and from all religions and nations, both in ancient and modern times. They are applicable to all of today's readers, no matter what their spiritual background may be. This edition is the only revision of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind that has been authorized and published under the auspices of the Murphy Trust, the official custodian of Dr. Murphy's works. In this newly revised edition of Dr. Murphy's message is presented in his own words with minor changes to make the book more accessible to readers of the 21st century. In addition to the original material, each chapter includes excerpts drawn from various works published and unpublished by Dr. Murphy to emphasize key points covered. Read this book with an open mind. Dr. Murphy's precepts are not theoretical. They are based on time-proven concepts supported by examples from real life. Countless people who applied these principles have learned how to make the most out of their lives. Read, learn, apply. You can change your life for the better. Okay, now this is just the preface. This is before the first chapter. Okay, I'm just going to read this because this is some good stuff here for you. How this book can work miracles in your life. I've seen miracles happen to men and women in all walks of life all over the world. Miracles will happen to you too when you begin using the magic power of your subconscious mind. This book is designed to teach you that your habitual thinking and imagery mold, fashion, and create your destiny. For as a person thinks in his subconscious mind, so he is. Do you know the answers? Why is one person sad and another person happy? Why is one person joyous and prosperous, another person poor and miserable? Why is one person fearful and anxious and another full of faith and confidence? Why does one person have a beautiful, luxurious home while another person lives out a meager existence in a slum? Why is one person a great success and another an abject failure? Why is one speaker outstanding and immensely popular and another mediocre and unpopular? Why is one person a genius in her work or profession while another toils and moils all his life without doing or accomplishing anything worthwhile? Why is one person healed of a so-called incurable disease and another isn't? Why is it that so many good, kind, religious people suffer the tortures of the damned in their minds and bodies? Why is it that many immortal and irreligious people succeed and prosper and enjoy radiant health? Why is one person happily married and another very unhappy and frustrated? Is there an answer to these questions in the workings of your conscious and subconscious minds? Yes, there most certainly is. You have not lost everything yet. Get your subconscious mind in order, and this book is going to show you how. My reason for writing this book. What motivated me to write this book was a deep desire to share with others the answers I have discovered to these and many similar questions. I have tried to explain the great fundamental truths of your mind in the simplest language possible. I believe that it is perfectly possible to explain the basic and fundamental laws of life and of your mind in ordinary everyday language. You will find that the language of this book is the same that's used in your daily papers and current periodicals, in your business offices, in your home, and in the daily workshop. I urge you to study this book and apply the techniques it outlines. As you do, I'm absolutely convinced that you will lay hold of a miracle-working power that will lift you up from confusion, misery, melancholy, and failure. It will guide you to your true place, solve your difficulties, sever you from emotional and physical bondage, place you on the royal road to freedom, happiness, and peace of mind. Do you want that? Keep reading this book then. You got to get this book. This miracle-working power of your subconscious mind can heal you of your sickness, making you vital and strong again. In learning how to use your inner powers, you will open the prison door of fear and enter into a life described as the glorious liberty of the sons of God. Releasing the miracle-working power. A personal healing will always be the most convincing evidence of your subconscious powers. Many years ago, I managed to cure myself of a malignancy. Medical terminology is called a sarcoma, by using the healing power of my subconscious mind, which created me and still maintains and governs all my vital functions. The technique I applied then is explained in detail in the book. I feel sure that it will help others to trust the same infinite healing presence lodged in the subconscious depths of all of us. Thanks to the kindly advice of an elderly doctor friend, I suddenly realized that it is natural to assume that the creative intelligence that made all my organs, fashioned my body, and started my heart can heal its own handiwork. As the ancient proverb says, the doctor dresses the wound and God heals it. Scientific prayer is a harmonious interaction of the conscious and subconscious levels of mind, scientifically directed toward a specific purpose. This book will teach you the scientific way to tap the realm of infinite power within you, enabling you to get what you really want in life. You desire a happier, fuller, and richer life. Begin to use this miracle-working power and smooth your way in daily affairs. Solve business problems and bring harmony in family relationships. Be sure that you read this book several times. You will discover how this wonderful power works and how you can draw out the hidden inspiration and wisdom that is within you. Learn the simple techniques of impressing the subconscious mind. Follow the new scientific way in tapping the infinite storehouse. Read this book carefully, earnestly, and lovingly. Prove to yourself the amazing way it can help you. It may be, and I believe it will be, the turning point of your life. And it's called the power of your subconscious mind. Well, next time I'm going to read, starting in chapter 1, The Treasure House Within You. I wonder what's in there. There's some good stuff in this book. And hey, if you don't want to get the book, I'll read to you bits and pieces of this book, and you'll still get it through that you can change. All you have to do to change your life is change your thoughts. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.